Hello, friends. This is Dale Schweeman with the Schweeview. All right. Tonight, first we're going to talk about getting the shares out there, getting the subscriptions put in, tack on, get some likes, type in some comments, and I'm putting this out there to anybody. I have a video chat, a Google Voice phone number 502 622 8531. 502-622-8531 that I have for the program. We are having, if anybody has an idea on how to fix my problem, that you can call in, we can talk, but I'm having a problem. Sometimes it comes into the headsets and comes out to where the viewers can hear what the call in person has to say, and sometimes it doesn't. So, if any of you guys out there that are listening have any ideas what I need to do to fix that problem to where it can be heard all the time, please send me a text at the Shui View on this program, and we can get this fixed so we can have some communication between viewers. Okay, tonight's topic: does President Trump get to take any credit, or should he take any credit for the state of the violence in our country at this time? Now, let me tell you, I'm going to start this off with saying this. I distinctly remember talking to an individual during the primary campaigns running up to the 2016 election. The individual told me that he really, really liked Mr. Trump as a candidate. My words to him were this at that time, exactly this. I said, Mr. Trump has good words, he has good ideas, he has good things to say. However, my problem is how he says them. It's his temperament. It is his derogatory vocals that is going to be a problem. And I gave him this example. Our country, every country, has a tendency to pick up the traits of its leader. And I gave this man some specifics that were minor. However, they were on point. You look at different presidents throughout our history. You have President Washington. He was an individual that brought people together. Yes, there was some division, but hey, we're a starting country. But yet he brought belief from something that didn't have anything to believe in. He brought hope. He was able to get people, not everybody, but the vast majority. He got the people to believe that we could be successful. You go to President Lincoln. He got the people to believe that we could change the way we do things as a country. He got people to believe that it was worth fighting for to save this nation as a whole by banning slavery altogether. Don't weed it out. Don't let it work its way out. Don't let it exist at all. We needed to fight to get that problem gone. And he was willing to stand up and believe in the morals of what he was doing. And people followed him. But it was a matter of doing the right thing to save human lives. Then we come along to the presidents in the early 1900s. They started wearing top hats. Look through the history books. People started wearing top hats. They started wearing three-piece suits. The population wore three-piece suits. They grew a beard. The population started growing beards. They did goatees. We wore goatees. We cut our hair short because the president started. They started these ways of life. Clinton came along. Everybody was business, business, business. Bill Clinton comes along and he becomes the casual, dress down guy. People got relaxed. George W. maintained that way. He stayed dressed down, but he was a little more formal than President Clinton. Now you have President Trump. You have President Trump. He's very hostile. He talks with belittling language. And the country, like I told this man, will have this problem. They will follow the leader in his belligerent ways. They will start thinking it's okay to talk down to the next person, to argue a non-arguable point, and then to belittle them while they're doing it. Where are we at? We are in a very difficult situation. Our country's become very acceptant of hostility and say it's free speech. Say it's due. No, free speech is good. But free speech, I argue for the rights of the First Amendment as strong as I argue for the rights of the Second Amendment. People are allowed to have guns as long as they use them respectfully. So people are allowed to have free speech as long as they use it respectfully. You don't get to derogatorily talk about the next person and call them a horse face. You don't get to, well, you can. You can sit at your pep rally and tell them to get that bum out of here. But when you as a president talk to people and you give a directive of get that bum out of here, you're promoting violent behavior. You're promoting putting your hands on somebody. When you say, as the president, that we don't want no Muslims coming in this country, then you, as the president, are promoting segregation. You, as the president, are promoting blanket disrespect of a given people. When you say all Mexicans are murderers and rapists, they're criminals, and you say that the people in the caravan are all criminals, then you are promoting a volatile temperament amongst the people. When people go to Charlottesville and they have this conflict, and you say, people on both sides have been wrong, you are not making a stand at this point. And I bring that up because we have the shooting in Pittsburgh in which a man goes in and says all Jews must die and shoots 11 people. And you are quick to come out with harsh chastising of the hate groups that hate the Jews. But you would not, and still to this day, have not come out with any harsh chastising or verbiage to denounce the groups that hate any blacks or any Mexicans or any Asians or anybody who's non-white. President Trump, you have to be able to accept that you need to look at you as your leader skills and accept that you're promoting this. Maxine Waters was wrong when she said we need to harass everybody that has anything to do with President Trump's crew or the Republican Party. She was wrong when she done that. But you, Donald Trump, are wrong for the things you have and have not done. You have stoked the coals of violence in this country. And now, when people come back to you and say, 2 years into your presidency, and they say, you are the cause of this, and you go, no, I'm not. Why is it you're so quick to take all the responsibility for unemployment, for the rise in the stock market, for the growth in the economy? You're so quick to take responsibility for all those things that are going on that are good, but you denounce any responsibility for the things that are going on that are bad. You want to say that it's everybody else's responsibility. Keep that into your politics as well. You are the most divisive president we've ever had. No other president has went out on the campaign trail and spent the time and effort to solely campaign to elect people of his own party. People trash other presidents for their time and vacations. I question you for your time on the campaign trail. Why aren't you in Washington doing the things in Washington a president's supposed to do? Who's running this country? Pence? You spend all your time out trashing all the Democrats just to promote a Republican. Whether he's a good person or not, you don't care as long as he's got that label. And as you said, time and time again, you must win. You must win. You're not out to do what's in the best interest of our country. All you want to do is elect all Republicans. You don't want to elect the people who have the best ideas. You want to push to have the people that are Republicans, just so that you're sure you can push through all your agendas. But your agendas, Mr. Trump, aren't necessarily all good. I will give you credit. The country is economically going pretty good right now. But there's a saying in dominoes, not all money is good money. So my question is, everything we're doing that's good really good? All right. I'd like this video to be shared, pushed around, talked about. Hey, if you don't like it, tell me you don't like it, but text me. Give me a reason why you don't like it. Some people say I watch Fox News too much. If I watch Fox News too much, I wouldn't be talking this way about President Trump. I'll tell you. This is the Schweed View. Share this, like this, and let's get some subscriptions. And please, let me know how I can get this fixed so that you guys can call in and tell me, and we can have conversations. Like I said, this is Dale Schweeman with the Schwee View. I thank you for your time and hope to hear from you.